right, welcome adventurers to D&D Tyranny of Dragons, session number 54, The Cult's Folly. Are you guys ready?
I mean, I'm ready. I don't know about the rest of you.
I'm ready.
Yep.
I have two options here. So,
Alrighty.
Live or die.
Physically, yes.
Right off the
Emotionally,
bat.
no.
Emotionally, not everybody's ready, but we're going to go ahead and get recap out of the way, and then we're going to see what happens to not only one of you, but the rest of you as well. So, not a lot of recap to do this week, because last week you got done with the council meeting, got the war council started, preparing yourselves to fight the cult at the Well of Dragons. But before all this had to happen, there was a celebration to be had. A celebration honoring you, the Scales of Justice, as well as a few other leading heroes here in Waterdeep, also on the council. As you ventured up to the field ward where this parade would be taking place that you were to be a part of, you saw yourself going down the fieldway, this long, winding road all across the field ward here, going from west to east. As you found your wagon, your float, at the back of it, you all mounted up, presenting the symbol of the scales as well as your colors and such, alongside the wagon as well as on Bearfriend and some banners and such. With that, you set off as the parade procession began to move to the east down the fieldway. All around you as you were making your way there, as well as you were walking or riding on the wagon, you saw that the field ward was just packed with people, shoulder to shoulder, from what you could see between the buildings and such. The field ward not having a lot of paved streets like most of Waterdeep, but having a good amount, at least on the fieldway, to be presentable. You saw the place was adorned with the colors of the field ward and such, and looked ready for the celebration. All these people, these commoners, the people that you've been protecting, whether they knew about it or not, but now that your names and your infamy is spread, they were there to celebrate you. As you continued on, though, things changed a bit. It seemed something was off. All of you had this sixth sense about you. You couldn't see exactly what was off to you, but something was wrong. And then you started to hear the roars of dragons. As you looked around, you started to see people fleeing. Immediately, you started preparing yourself for a battle, not knowing why or how dragons had entered into the streets of Waterdeep, but if the sounds and the flames soaring high over the rooftops ahead of you were any indication, dragons were in fact present. As you rushed forward after preparing yourself, you found yourself in a small opening along the street. As you were moving forward, you saw that there were people fleeing towards you, and you started to finally see why, as you saw several cultists who seemed to be adorned in these heavy cloaks covering their features begin to take them off, and you saw that they were adorned in purple and black and red stripes along their cult regalia. They moved forward towards you, ignoring the people for the most part ahead of them, and instead centering their ire towards you. You immediately assaulted them. Many dragon fangs and dragon wings of the cultists there, but backed up by some half-red dragons as well, alongside with some spellcasters among their ranks. You could see were clearly bald with these markings across their heads, clearly Thayans by their look. The battle was a bit tough, them grouping up and assaulting you pointedly, kind of moving in a bit of a strategic way. The spellcasters staying to the back and launching AoE spells towards you. They were able to do some decent damage, but fortunately for you, you were able to prevail over them. But rest was nowhere to be found as you heard the dragons once again further ahead of you, and you took off running that direction. As you arrived in a bit of a larger courtyard, you could see more people running towards you, some of them falling to the ground from attacks from the cultists behind them. A couple of children and their mother were huddled next to a tree, cowering, and you were able to see what they were cowering from. A flight of 3 red dragons were soaring through the air, falling slowly behind this group of cultists, slowly and methodically moving through the streets, almost as if they were searching for something. But as they caught sight of you, they had found what they were searching for, and immediately attacked. Dragons moved once again, very strategically and methodically, flying and swooping over you, releasing their breath weapons and seeming content to stay in the air out of your reach until they were able to cast their breath weapons once again. The cultists move forward, once again targeting singular targets, not spreading out and moving across like many cultists have done before, but instead focusing on one target at a time, trying to thin your number. During the fight, Max was able to hold two of these dragons, sending them careening to the ground, one of them being completely obliterated by holy vengeance from Ignalia. The other two didn't take much damage, if any, from their fall, one of them taking back up into the air, the other one still on the ground. On the other side of the battlefield, where Stone Skull and Rogar were present, the fight was not going quite so well, unfortunately. Stone Skull was knocked from Bear Friend, as Bear Friend went down taking too many attacks on his now first death saving throw, one failure to his name. Though Mr. Pebbles was sent to the front lines to assist with the fight, Rogar was left behind after Stone Skull went after this mage that was attempting to control his mind, trying to command him to kneel and do things he didn't want to do. After leaving Rogar behind, unfortunately, Rogar was completely dogpiled by 3 half-dragons, 1 red, 2 green, as well as a couple of cultists. Rogar fell and is on the ground, very, very close to death. That's where we're going to start the session.
When you said command him to do things he did not want to do, I definitely heard in my head, you must drink light beer.
Michelob Ultra is what you love and crave.
No, it can't be.
That's not true.
Oh, my levels got messed up. 1 second. Let me fix all those.
Huh.
Alright. So, as we resume combat here, as the music gets a little bit more aggressive than I intended, you see, once again, Rogar on the ground. 2 failed death saving throws to his name after being assaulted on the ground by this half-red dragon. It seems that he is not leaving it to chance for Rogar to be brought back and healed. He is going for the kill. As you look around, 1 red dragon is down, but the other 2 are still up, and 1 of the dragon wings has been slain, but otherwise, everybody else is still alive and looking, for the most part, healthy. This fight could get rough very quickly, but that being said, it is Terra's turn, with Stone Skull having delayed his turn along with Rogar. Terra, you're up first. What are you going to do?
Terra is going to... Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to cast Terra Burst. We're at level 5. She should catch this guy and this guy.
Still at 20, right?
Yeah. So... should extend 20 from this point. I like how we're all just drawing lines.
By measuring, I'm like, the circle's not lining up with what you want, Captain.
Here it is, I found it. It's down here. This is what the allies are saying.
And then dex saving throw against 18.
Alright, so catching the red dragon and 1 of the...
Yeah, the assassin.
half-greens. Okay. Alright, red dragon will make his dex first. Oh, that's unmuted. Fix that. Alright. He will fail. The assassin will make his dex. What's your DC?
18.
Alright. So... that's what, 37 points of damage?
Yeah. I'm not happy the bear friend's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Mr. Pebbles is going to, at the half red dragon, a 24 and a 21.
Both will hit.
Or 7 and 7. I'm all
Right.
Mr. Pebbles.
Consistency with Mr. Pebbles.
Very consistent. All
And
right.
that will end my turn.
Okay, so as Tara moves forward, raising her hand, you see this small pinprick of rock soaring through the air and then falling. And as it does so, it impacts on the ground, and a large explosion of earth and shards of it flies through the air, hitting into the side of this dragon who takes the attack, it buffeting into its wings with it flying up in the air. Still within range, though, just barely. And then you see this half-green dragon, seeing the blast coming, unable to fully get out of the way of it, but is able to dodge some of it, still only taking half damage despite missing the saving throw. And then Mr. Pebbles dropping his fist twice, hitting this half-red dragon, who seems damaged but still ready to fight. Stone Skull, the mage has run away from you that you were previously attacking.
Yeah, he did, and that's really, really bad for him. Because I have haste, which means I have super big movement speed. So as I'm running up here, I'm gonna stomp my feet on the ground and shout, "Not today!" Try to knock him prone.
Super good at strength saves, let me tell you. 2.
Yeah, so he is knocked prone, which is super bad for him because there are about to be a flurry of chops coming his way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30, 29, 29.
All right. Yeah, all hit.
Okay, let's do damage. 20, 30, 40.
All right, so you see as you're swinging down Gleam Edge, knocking him to the ground kind of erupting and shaking underneath his feet. He loses his footing. As you raise Gleam Edge and bring it down, you feel just this ever so slight resistance as he casts his hand kind of in an arcing motion, casting shield, trying to block any of these attacks, but is unable to block even one of them. And Gleam Edge hits home. You see a bloody pulp and mess down below you as you end his life.
Then immediately going to turn back. It is double movement speed, right? With haste.
Let me see.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, target speed is doubled.
Okay. So I took 15 feet of movement for the stomp. So that leaves me with, what is that, 45? 45 feet. So I've already taken 20. Oh, wow. I get right back here and immediately run up and try to just get this guy's attention.
Alright, so just running up and roaring in his face as he's being pummeled by Mr. Pebbles, but still looking alive. This veteran warrior seems unperturbed by that, still moving fluidly with his spear, doing his best to end your lives. You do see his attention is towards you and Mr. Pebbles and away from Rogar. Speaking of Rogar, I need a death saving throw.
Here
This
it
is
is.
it. This is it.
Success.
Did you
Alright.
get plus 0 on that?
Yeah, it's a
Or yeah,
flat
it's,
modifier.
it's just D20, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Fates decide whether you live or die. Nothing you can do will save you.
Oh, well, hey, just the fates. He's got friends, too.
All right, speaking of friends, you see Rogar still struggling, his unconscious body rolling and moving every once in a while. Hard to tell if he's alive or dead, but he's definitely in the midst of bad company. Max, what do you want to do?
I'm going to save his life.
Okay.
Centered on him. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Ooh, mass cure wounds.
So,
Alright, so 30
Steve,
feet
Bear
out.
Friend,
Oh,
and Stone Skull.
Yep, I'll get 20 HP back.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Yep. All right.
Mass
Back up.
cure wounds.
And I'm going to then move laterally closer to this fight. And to maintain my same altitude. And yeah, that's where I'm my turn.
All right. You will have an attack of opportunity from the red dragon that was flying next to you, or within its reach.
What? No. Alright.
18 to hit.
No, misses.
All right. Bouncing off your shield, you're able to flutter back away from this red dragon that lunges out towards you. Healing up your allies. You see this radiant energy kind of falling from the sky and sinking and suffusing into your allies. Okay.
No, no. No.
Flying just up into your face and then shooting this flame
no.
through you and down. I need everybody here, including the cultists, to make dex saving throws.
I'm really good
And
at
I'm
these,
not on Bear Friend,
I'm not
so
that
I
good.
can't help him.
Fuck.
He's going back down again.
Wow,
Oof.
really?
Steve, why?
Big oof.
Okay.
Look at him,
What's
just
the-
begging for death.
Yeah, asking for it.
All right.
What's the
So,
DC?
higher than a 12.
Well, I got +2 for my shield, too.
Everybody below 17 fails the saving throw, taking 65 points of fire damage.
Is that 33?
Bloop. Back down he
Yeah.
goes.
No, 32.
Okay.
Back down he goes.
Wait. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
32 have...
Due to your health, why is it gone?
Because he deleted his minimum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or his maximum. If you delete the maximum, the bar goes away. 32.
No, I deleted the current because I thought it was a 0, but
16.
then I remembered half on fail and half fire.
I'm still positive for this
Mhm.
this fight so far.
32 down half would be
16.
16. Yeah. So yeah, 4 HP is right. All right. You watch as
4
this
HP in a dream.
red dragon soars forward, unleashing its
Yeah.
breath attack. It catches pretty much everyone in that line. Some of you full on. Unfortunately, Bear Friend struggling back to its feet, just unable to, as it just engulfed by fire, falling back to the ground with a heavy thud. Maximilian taking a huge brunt of this fire to the face. Okay.
I imagine just bringing my shield up and it's not enough. It's point blank. Like, the heat is just overwhelming.
Oh, this guy's bestowed. Yeah, he can't fly. All right.
Yeah, good job. Good job cutting his wings.
He gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Flip his wings.
No save. You get 1 save. And then it's just you. You got it now.
He is gonna
Yeah. Better road. Yes.
draw an attack of opportunity. Running away from Ignalia.
I did not give you permission.
I said kneel.
17.
Bounces off his scales.
Whoa, whoa.
Hold on, this wasn't part
And
of the
making
agreement.
3 attacks at Era. 1 with its bite, 22. And 2 with its claws. Ooh, natural 1. Alright, and the other claw, 13. Man, shitty rolls.
That's all. But shield
Alright.
that first one.
What does that bring you up to? 23?
Mhm.
Alright, so the
Yeah.
arcane shield, as this thing reaches down with its open maw, still kind of filled with fire and heat, trying to bite onto you, it stops just inches away from your skin. You can feel still the heat of its breath on you, but you are not harmed by any of its attacks. The arcane shield protecting you. Its turn. Major's dead. This guy's not, though. This guy notices Rogar struggling to stand.
That's rude.
He is gonna attack with advantage.
Doesn't have to.
43?
Oh.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Nope. Rogar's just outside of my range.
Alright, 23 to hit Rogar for 20 piercing and 11 fire damage.
Uh-huh.
And a second one. 16?
Misses.
Alright. As you fall back to the ground, just happenstancely, for the most part, the second strike with this scimitar glides right past your scales as you collapse to the ground, once again knocked unconscious.
Yes.
No.
Opening soon.
Alright. That. Alright. Both these guys move over towards Stone Skull, dancing around him as they do so, and begin to attack. One to your left attacking first. 13 and a 15 will both miss. One to your north. (24) and 21. Alright, 2 con saving throws. One succeeds. Second one succeeds. Alright, so you will take a total of 16 piercing, reduced down to 8. And a total of... Oh, wait, no. 10 plus 14. Reduced down to 12. So, 20 points of damage total from these 4 attacks. And that is...
And reduce for the Aegis, right?
Oh, sorry. Plus... 8 more. Reduced down to 4 more. For sneak attack. Yep. Let's see. I think that's everything. Yeah, he doesn't get that. Alright, so that is their turn, wailing on Stone Skull, trying to surround him, take him down with a flurry of blows. Ignalia, the red dragon, has moved away and has started assaulting Terra.
With a great amount of anger, I am going to upcast Hold Monster and slam heightened metamagic into it. So both of those guys are going to make disadvantage saves versus Hold Monster.
Okay. Assuming targeting both dragons.
Yep. So, and yep, heightened meta magic.
So disadvantage
Ooh,
on
what
both
is
her
height?
saves.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. All right. First one on the left, 16.
Lucky rolls.
That
And the one
fails.
on the right is a 15 with
Fails.
disadvantage. Right.
Oh, disadvantage. Yep. Awesome.
Yep. All right. Both held.
paralyzed. Okay. The one that still has flight capability and is near all the squishies is more of a
Yeah.
threat, so I'm going to advance on him.
Kadoom lands on the ground with a heavy thud.
Oh yeah, how high up was he? Does he take damage?
Thank you.
He hits the ground with a heavy
40,
thud.
40
Takes a
feet
little
in the air.
damage, not a bunch.
Alright, and then I will quicken spell to mark him. Gross. Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit. Yep.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, right. This is automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Auto
Stuff.
crit.
Okay. So make that 17 slashing, and I'll tally up the damage that you know is coming. It's 13 d8 because one more d8 from the the mark critting. Just so you know the math.
How'd you get up to 13? Half of that would be
Yeah.
12 minus the mark critting.
Yeah, I remember. Oh God, what's it called? The revision to Divine Smite raised the cap to 68.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 13, 54 damage. Got it. I forgot about that. I was like, wait, it's programmed that it can only go to 10. Oh.
Yep. 17 slashing and 67 radiant.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
End my turn.
All right. Big ol' hit from Ignalia as this thing hits the ground heavily from her hold monster, concentrating on the spell as she does so. Big ol' radiant damage. That thing, I mean, it looks a lot more hurt than it did before, but still very dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, Afra Dragon. Gonna finally turn its ire away from Rogar, moving to Stone Skull now. It is going to attack him, making 3 attacks. It knows that its shield bash is doing fuck all to him, so holds his shield up and then jabs out 3 times with his spear. Missing all 3, it looks
All
like.
3 fail.
Just able to dodge and weave out of the way, kind of letting it fly right past your head, narrowly dodging these attacks, but dodging them nonetheless. That's his turn. Terra, there's a red Dargon right next to you.
Terrace is just gonna harumph at it and walk away. And
Okay.
she's going to turn around and cast Erupting Earth on it at level 6.
No, automatically fails Dex save.
Yep. Take the 3d12.
That'll be 6d12.
4k.
Level 6.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. Control 20 can make it where they're all showing up correctly.
Mm-hmm.
39 points of
39
damage to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to use my bonus action to have Mr. Pebbles grapple this guy.
Alright.
Ooh, I like that.
So strength check.
A strength check from him versus
Hmm,
athletics.
it doesn't matter.
Unable to do so.
A +6 and I roll an 8.
Fortunate.
That'll end my turn.
All right, Mr. Ribble struggling down as this earth erupts the city street underneath this dragon, shattering upwards. Points of it hitting into this dragon. Mr. Ribble unfortunately struggling to hold this guy who's very weaselly moving back and forth and dodging the attacks. Stone Skull finding himself slowly surrounded, but I don't think he minds too much. What do you want to do?
Stone Skull is going to beat the hell out of the red dragon guy here.
Okay.
Because he's not very happy. 24.
24 will hit.
27. And a 16 I'm going to roll inspiration on. So 20.
Will also hit.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. I'll give you the totals. 17, 2, 2, 13, 10, 13. 57 damage.
7. Okay. All right.
How's he looking?
Very hurt.
Very hurt?
Still standing, though.
Okay. And he is also marked, and that is going to... No. Bonus action, I'm going to down another superior.
Okay.
Glug, glug, glug.
All right, so Stone Skull swinging away at this dragon, half-red dragon, not dragonborn, doing a good chunk of damage to him. He staggers backwards, he's holding his wounds now where these huge, slashes across his chest are. His armor beginning to peel away. What's up, Steve? He looks very winded, very damaged, but veteran warrior still standing. As more of the same for Rogar here. I need another death saving throw, please.
Oh, I also need to death save for Bearfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, 1 success to Bearfriend. And a success for Rogar. Nice. All right. Moving down the line here, Maximilian. Still flying. Red Dragon
Like
fell.
a holy missile, I am pointing the antagonist straight down and dive bombing into the body of this held dragon beneath me.
All right, attack with advantage. Okay. Your initial slash as you come down, you feel the antagonist trying to sink in, but then you glance off one of the scales. But very quickly, with kind of rotating your body, you bring it down the second time, and you're able to hit. That is an automatic crit.
All right. Just had to use 4. So
8.
what is it?
Do it just like I taught you.
12. 24. And then
So far, 24. Where are you getting 24? Just 8.
Oh, it's just max damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
8, 9 to 11, 8, 15.
And I'm going to channel holy energy through it.
Okay. Whatever spell slot you're doing, roll twice
Yep.
that many. Alright. Second level spell slot, I think.
No, it's a 3rd level. 48.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 37 points of damage. Alright, this guy that's being wailed on by both paladins in the party starting to look pretty messed up. That hurts. Hurts a lot.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Stone Skull.
Alright. So another...
Another 2 AC.
You want to be in the middle of that thing? Good luck.
All right.
Good luck anybody fighting. You got holy rocks now swirling around you.
Alright. So all of the buffs in
Uses
everything...
inspiration, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he did. I can remove one thing. Yay! Fuck yeah. All right. All right, you are now down on the ground. Okay, I think I got everybody set now. All right, so Maximilian plummeting down, tucking his wings down as he lands on the ground, missing the first attack as it glances off, but the second one piercing into this dragon's hide, ripping it away with holy light. Turning back around with the kind of blind look with his hand, you see the same shimmering holy light glimmering around Stone Skull as he is further buffed into oblivion. We'll have 2 wisdom saves, starting with this dude. So I think it's at the end of the turns, right?
No, the heighten just works on the. Does it work on the initial, or is it
only
every?
initial? Only
Okay.
initial. The end of the turns, you can make another save. Okay. All right. Oh shit! Don't rotate too much. Dragon wisdom save fails. It still helps.
Absolutely fails.
Yes.
And the next one, 17,
So
Also
close.
fails.
also
close.
fails. All right. All right. So. Both dragons you see struggling, unfortunately in vain for them, against the bonds of this old monster, just unable to break through the biggest threats, held in place for you to cleanly just wail on. This guy, not a big fan of what's going on. He hasn't used that yet. Alright. You see... Yeah, we'll give him an attack of opportunity. You see this one down here beginning to take off these kind of shimmering wings, kind of leaking with black ichor, appearing on his back as he takes off into the air and begins flying forward. Not Stone Skull. Mr. Pebbles will have an attack of opportunity, if he so chooses.
Yes, he will.
Okay.
He will choose to do that. Does he get both on it, or just one?
Just one. Multi-attack doesn't happen in reaction. Negative
that's
or a
fine.
crit one will miss. He is now flying. There's that 20 feet in the air. You see him as he flies through the air, holds out his hand, and in his hand you see this small radiating ball of energy, the sphere that you recognize as an orb of dragon's breath. He points it down towards Ignalia and fires. An 18 to hit.
That'll miss.
Chuckle.
Just laughs at it.
I was so much more worried, and then I realized it was an attack roll.
How does irony work with that?
Oh yeah, he'd have disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, so 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would count as a spell attack, so yeah.
I have
All
forgotten
right, so you...
irony in every fight.
Right, me too.
Just getting hit by this fire from this orb of dragon's breath. Irony just lets out a pleased chuckle with himself as he blocks it completely. The assassins go back to working on Stone Skull. One to the left, making... Actually, the one to the left is going to do something different. He is going to lean back and let out a cone of poisonous gas. We need... yeah. Everybody in this to make con saving throws.
Was Rogar have to do a disadvantage or what?
No, just a regular one.
Oh,
There it is.
Just
I
the
don't think
piggy
poison
for it.
affects that. Alright, so below an 11 takes
There was
32 points.
there
that
was
is
no way I
an
could
automatic
fail
failure
that.
for Rogar.
There was no way I could possibly fail that.
Stone Skull, you are able to brace against it, taking half of that, only taking 16 points of damage
Half of that.
before reductions.
Mr. Pebbles.
Then the one to your north. Mr. Pebbles ain't affected by poison.
Oh.
Construct. The one to the north of you is going to attack twice with the short sword.
Okay.
8 and an 18.
Does
Man, I wish they had fucking pack tactics. That'd be nice. Alright. All right, so both attacks just bouncing off of you is just a shield of faith, your hastened movement, everything making you incredibly difficult to hit. They're trying their best, but it's not enough yet. Ignalia.
All right, I swing the blade overhand,
Just think,
immediately
guys,
invert it and plunge it down into him.
here soon, Stone Skull's gonna get a Frost Giant or
24 will hit, I imagine.
no, a Cloud Giant
yes.
belt
Huzzah.
with super powerful AC.
And
Because that's
yeah,
15 slashing.
something
Okay.
high level smites.
Okay.
So another 67 radiant damage.
67. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I already did that. Okay. All right.
All right, he's still alive.
Very barely.
Good. Quick.
oh, Discord acting up. Yup.
He's dying.
It's Discord. Bear with us. And we're coming back.
What?
I heard a voice.
It's choppy. But I hear
Somebody tell the hamsters to turn the internet wheel faster.
There we go. They're faster now.
Okay. Still says red, but we're gonna go with it. All right. What else are you doing?
Now it's green.
Okay. Yeah. So I quicken spell to mark him again.
Okay. That'll hit again.
Yep. So that's immediately another 16 slashing and
How are you? Real
13
quick,
radiant.
the 13d8, is that your smite damage?
yeah, 68 doubled, and I was just throwing on the
It goes up to a max of 5d8.
no, the player's handbook got an errata update, and they buffed that to 68.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Havoc, one thing I will say,
Mm-hmm.
that last one, I actually should have rolled more, because it was the detonate.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because it's supposed to do an extra bait on that.
Would 12 have changed the outcome?
No.
Okay, then this whole process will still have happened.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright, so what's your
16
total?
slashing and another 13. So 16 slashing and 25 radiant from everything there.
25. Okay. As
Still
you
up.
bring down the judgment of your sword once again, this time channeling once again this radiant energy through it, you were able to claw into the back as you plunge the sword into it, and you smite this red dragon.
I'm just kind of like, that's two, and then I turn back towards the next one.
All right.
I didn't move yet this turn, right?
Nope.
Okay, so I'll move up to the final one.
That's rough terrain right there, Scott.
That's fine. I can get into it and then stop.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Ignalia taking out the second of the three red dragons, but the half red dragon is still standing. Gonna keep trying his best. He is fucking hurt, but he is gonna keep attacking, fighting to the death. Attacking Stone Skull 3 times.
Okay. Oh.
Natural 20.
Let's see what happens on that nat 1 first. See if he drops his weapon. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that poor
I'm
guy.
converting 2E rules. Oh, what is that gonna be? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Still gets the natural 20 attack off, but as he's, how do I narrate this? Is that a spear? Okay. As he lunges out the first time, you're able to sidestep around. As he comes back quickly with another jab, you reach down and grab hold of the spear, and you try to twist it out of his hands. He's able to keep hold of it, but the tail end of the spear reaches up and smacks him in the face for, I did that too many, for 6 points of damage, half of what he would have done to you if he had hit the attack. And then the third one will go off natural 20, doing
That will hit.
22 points of piercing damage with max damage.
Reduced to 5, so 17, and halved would be 8.
Oh, excuse me. Which one was that?
That would be this dude.
You bitch.
Excuse me.
All right.
Do I have advantage?
We're not. We don't do flanking in this campaign.
You see, as your maul appearing behind him, you all see, except for Tara, the maul coming down towards him, and he immediately turns around and parries the blow, using his reaction to do so. Would have hit otherwise, though. But Tara gets another swing.
Tara's actually gonna let him have an attack of opportunity and take 2 steps back.
Get the hell out of there.
He doesn't even know you're there.
Alright. Well, you should have paid attention. Because just right on Stone Skull, I'm gonna cast Terror Burst. You're fine,
All
Stone
right.
Skull.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. 16. Oh wait, it's a. Oh, I'm looking.
Silver just small.
It's a dex save, right?
Oh, it's on there.
Yeah,
dex
it looked like it
saves.
was the one above it. Dex save.
Be 31 piercing.
16.
Okay. You said centered on Stone Skull, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
Rogar. Poor Rogar.
Rogar, Bearfriend, and Tara, all of you gotta make dex saves.
Isn't a dex save an auto fail if you're incapped?
Let's see.
I keep forgetting about him being knocked out. My bad, Steve.
Alright, can't take actions or reactions. Unconscious. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saves, so you both automatically fail, taking the full 23 points of damage.
So
Tara...
one death fail on that one. On Bearfriend.
Second death fail on Rogar, unfortunately.
What is the DC?
What's your DC, Tara?
18.
Oh,
Okay.
I failed.
Okay. Nobody succeeds. You all take that damage.
That's the one time I rolled good damage. I wasn't worried about it, but I should have been. I'm sorry.
So 5 off of that would be 18, and then halved at 9.
Tara is shooting off the spell that hits even herself as she's just trying to clear it. Now I'll make all the bad guys do rolls, I guess.
That sucks.
Both fail.
Because now Rogar can potentially
half
die.
red dude is also fails.
If he
Fails
fails
any other
here,
bad guys
that's
in the
it.
area? No. Alright, so
That sucks.
you do blow away the gladiator that was still barely standing after hitting himself in the face and taking a bunch of damage. The other two...
On mine, I'm going to be absorbing elements as
Okay.
soon as I finish putting in. So, Mr. Pebbles is. I was for sure that was going to kill all three of those.
The green guys really haven't taken much damage. I mean, they have now, but...
So confident. I mean, don't worry, you'll at least get another kill with Rogar here in a second.
Pretty much.
Nah,
He's fine.
that's not how he's not fucking dying on my watch. You hear me? It's not gonna happen. No matter how hard you all try, it's not gonna let him die.
Then it's my turn, by the way. Now that I've killed half the field.
Half the field. Come on, hold on.
I'm
Let's
at
talk
half
about
the friendly field.
that. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's accurate.
yeah, that is accurate.
I have a search function. All right, everybody, give me perception checks.
Sight or no?
I see it.
Sight and hearing.
I see it better.
I'm just not going to check the box. Then. We'll just take the 2 every time.
Except for Bearfriend and Rogar, y'all are worried about other things right now. You don't have time to worry about this. Okay. You all notice as this Terra Burst explodes, hitting ally and foe alike. As I try to find somewhere to stow that for a second. You all hear another sound, and it takes you a few moments for you to
dragon.
stop, and the combat seems to just slow down forever, for a few seconds. And you look around, and you can hear... And you look to the north as you see a much larger red dragon landing heavily onto the roof. You see it collapsing ever so slightly underneath its weight as it lowers its head and roars at all of you.
Oh, I see.
Oh boy.
I see.
Oh, I did that wrong.
So that's what death looks like.
Alright, it is time to wrap this thing up. All these other guys need to go.
Okay.
All right. Luckily for you, it rolled real low on its initiative.
I have not failed. But
Did
don't
it?
fail.
Oh my goodness, yes.
All right. This is much bigger than the young ones you've been fighting, much scarier. And I think this is a good time, Annie. Let's just go ahead and take our break, and then we'll resume with phase 2 of this fight.
How much
Phase
bigger?
3.
Is
Or
that a
4.
mortgage?
Kind of on there. Yeah, it's up there. All right. Yeah, let's take our quick 5-minute break, because I need to go to the bathroom anyway. And we're just going to blow straight through until either you die or you kill everything.
Stone Skull is not dying. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
I'll be right back.
All right. So 5-minute break, guys. Don't go anywhere. This is
Did you
this
take
is
off
fine. with
Stone Skull?
everything
Did you
on
take off
Aegis.
Aegis?
What's that?
Did you take off Aegis from the damage from me?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I've been doing it for every.
Oh man, from when I hit
piercing
you.
and slashing. Yep. All right. So yeah.
So Zorn?
5-minute break. When we get back, we're gonna go and die. So don't go anywhere. All right. Whenever you are ready.
All right. So as everyone hears or feels this dragon landing on the rooftop, it roars in your direction. And as it scans the battlefield, seeing all of you in the midst of cultists and dragons alike, you hear this low, gurgling chuckle. Severin sends his regards. Zazid the Bright will slaughter you all today. And
Zazie
he
Bright
waits
will
for the
adorn our hall.
Maybe. All right, Terra's gone. We're now down to Stone Skull.
Stone Skull is going to glance kind of over the shoulder at this guy, and then immediately stomp in the direction of the guy to the west.
All right. He's gonna make a
Strength save. DC 15.
real good at these. Nope.
He fails, so he goes prone. Here we go. Here I go killing again.
31 will hit.
1 for 20 damage. Is he alive?
Still left.
Okay. 2.
26.
26.
Definitely hit.
Okay. That's going to be 34.
Big glass, huge amount of blood. I did that wrong. Still barely clinging to life.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and end his life here. And 19
Yeah,
hits.
whatever you roll, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
1 HP hero, he is dead.
Fucking, of course it was.
Yeah.
Clutching at a giant gash in his
And then
chest.
immediately just going to, like, just pumping himself up, immediately turn to the one to the north and almost, like, grab onto Gleam Edge, like, at the handle and, like, onto the blade and just kind of push the guy in front of him. Almost like a taunting, like, yeah, come on, let's go.
All right. So Stone Skull turning, taking out, knocking down one of the assassins. Though it tries to roll out of the way, he is just unable to get away from Gleam Edge as it just cuts into him. The second slash opening up his chest cavity. He gurgles, spitting blood everywhere as Stone Skull takes one final stab into him, finishing him off. Turning to the last assassin of the group, Rogar. I need another death saving throw. All right. Well, next round's going to be interesting. 2 and 2, my friend.
Forge, do you need to do one for the bear?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
the bear.
I do. You're right.
Come on, bear.
Oh. 2.
All right. 2 and 1. Okay. Rogar and Mr. Bear Friend are just having not a great time. Maximilian.
Seeing the dragon, I'm going to desperately reach into one of my pouches and retrieve a scroll, and start reading it hurriedly.
Another mass cure wounds.
Another mass cure wounds,
Mm-hmm.
centered on
Alright.
Rogar. So we'll hit
Alright.
Rogar, Stone Skull, Terra, and myself,
And the bear friend.
and Bear Friend.
And Bear Friend. Everybody regaining 19 HP and coming off a death saving throw. Aren't y'all glad I'm not a huge dick that makes you maintain death saving throws in a fight?
Oh, is that how it's supposed to work? If you fall in the same fight?
No, there's a hard mode though.
There is
People
a
do
hard
that.
mode for it. There's also the bone grinder that we do in our tomb game. That's any rolls below 15 is a failure.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Bone grinders.
All right.
it is.
You read the scroll rather, healing up your allies once again with the arrival of Zazid the Bright. Anything else?
Yes, as a bonus action, I am going to down just a normal potion of healing.
Okay. All right. As much healing as possible coming out of Maximilian, healing himself as well as his allies. Yeah.
And
This guy's dead.
I am going to move here next to Rogar.
All right. Just running across
No,
the ground. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Moving across the ground. It's your turn. One dragon is dead. The other one attempting to break free of this spell. 17? I don't think
Failure.
that matches. All right.
Oof.
Still held in place with Ignalia closing in. This dragon fang still flying through the air, seeing, you see him even turning around and immediately just flying, trying to get out of the sight of Zazid. Flies overhead, using up his full 30, holds out his hand once again with this orb of dragon's breath, firing it once again with disadvantage. An 11 will bounce off Irony
Yes.
once again. Another cooing chuckle coming from Irony, the shield, as this happens.
I don't hear it. I want to hear it. Havoc.
Oh, you must try harder.
Nothing like to take the seriousness out of a situation.
Yes.
Here's Irony. Break the mood. It's fine. All right. Half red, half green. Sorry, Dragon Assassin. Still going after Stone Skull. He did not use his weapon before, so he is going to use his breath now. He's going to arc it this way. Oh, 15 feet, though. Yeah, he's going to sidestep a little bit. And just to make sure he gets everybody behind Stone Skull. All three of you here, I need Constitution saving throws.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have to roll for Bear Friend. He's safe.
I say no to you, sir. No.
All right.
Please.
Where is roll 66, 18.
That's
So
low.
everyone succeeds, taking half damage from this
9.
before reductions. So only 9 points of damage to start.
And then 4.
I have 6 on him now. What the hell?
A whole 4 off that.
All right, that's his turn. Ignalia.
All right. I'm going to do the same thing again. Just kind of grip my sword and plunge it downward to judge him.
Okay.
He was marked from last round, right?
Yeah,
No,
you
you just walked up
detonated
to
and
him.
marked.
Oh, no, you
Oh,
marked
no,
and
that's right.
exploded
You're
this
right,
guy,
right, right.
and then you just walked
Yeah.
up to this guy.
Yep.
They've been every other turn, so yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Detonating. 22.
Will hit. Auto crit.
Okay. Ugh, using those spell
Flashing.
slots.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you better not
21
hold anything
slashing.
back at this point. Unload the barrels.
And okay, so it's an extra 3d8 plus the spell slot. Last 4th level. Uh, 21 slashing, 80 radiant.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
And I have no sorcery points, so that's all you're getting out of me.
Minus
I
80
see he
is what
has
did the
a
slashing. All right.
fire cone up ahead.
Big hit. Very
big.
big hit.
And I kind of just throw a, smoldering look at the asshole annoying me over my shoulder.
All right. You see that he's putting away the orb as you look back at him, unleashing divine fury once again onto this dragon, hitting very hard. You hear it groaning and roaring in pain as it's held in place, just unable to do anything. Okay.
Got 4 so far.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I saw you drag that. I was like, yep.
Oh yeah, no,
Here it
just might
comes.
as well go ahead and get it
Here
ready.
it comes.
I need everybody first and foremost to go ahead and give me wisdom saving throws.
Bye, y'all.
thank God.
Deuces.
Now,
Fingers
Rogar,
crossed,
you're still
guys,
on the
fingers
ground. Oh wait, no,
crossed.
you're healed. Sorry.
Not enough.
All right. Everybody below a 19 needs to go ahead and be
Yikes.
feared for a little while. Go ahead and just
Can't
mark that real
approach
quick.
him.
Who is not a feared? Just Max. All right. Feared. Feared. Bear friend.
Yeah, oh. Yeah. Sorry. I forgot to roll some safe friends. Hey.
Oh,
Still
so
fails,
close.
but
Rolled well, but
yeah.
just not quite enough.
Finally a good roll from him today.
Right. All right. Maximilian being the only one unable to,
Holy
or the only
shit.
one able to fight against this dragon's frightful presence as it
That's fine.
roars once again.
That's fine.
You
I
see
got
it
a guy
arching
right
its
here.
neck back as it looks down to the southwest and unleashes
everything
a
is
just
stacked up.
massive fire breath.
What's it like, a 120
I don't even know if that's all right.
What do you
Let's see.
think it is? Oh, wow.
It's not big enough.
I-
For all intents and purposes, it's going to hit everybody down there. So he's casting it from here, 60 feet out.
60.
Will catch everyone, including his allies.
Who cares?
Y'all sell the graphic of it.
If the damage
Okay.
is more than 40, I'm not even gonna roll for Bear Friend because it's not gonna matter. Well,
Okay.
well,
I mean, you can roll
it
and see what
might,
happens.
but go ahead and
Yeah, everybody roll dex saves for me. Except for Ignalia. Ignalia is safe.
yeah.
Thank
so much
God.
more saves. Dex save.
Mine's 20.
Ooh,
All right.
ooh. Bear Friend
Stone
with an
Skull.
18. Yeah.
You save.
Okay.
Everyone else.
Mr. Pebbles.
Bear Friend's
minus
about.
20.
He's dead again. He's down
Once again.
again.
With the shield.
Stone Skull is the only one that saves.
Wow.
Everyone else takes 52 points of fire damage.
That's really low.
That is like super low roll rather.
So 26. Okay.
It's only like 10 under average.
Oh,
Yeah, we need all the help we can get.
26
Yeah,
is if you failed.
Let's see. That will hit
so-
him as well.
26 halved for me, right?
Hey. 26. Yes.
Yeah, okay. 13.
All right. So, yeah, Bear Friend and Rogar go back down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back
Did
down to
not-
0.
Completely kill you outright, but it did not feel good. Terra, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
From me?
Yeah, for your haste.
Oh.
All right. You are still maintaining haste somehow.
I'm a baller.
Yes, you are.
Literally just hitting the DC. All right. That will
Wow, you
be
did hit that on the head,
yeah,
didn't you?
on the head. 26 was the DC on that.
Wow.
Mhm.
Completely thought that was gonna fail, but all right, good job, Tara. Fucking
Good
awesome.
job. Oh, that was that'd
Alright.
been the end of us right there.
All right, so Zazid the Bright unleashes this huge torrent of fire, engulfing everyone to the southwest. Those of you still standing, you can feel that there's a difference with this dragon. He is much more threatening than the others. Back to Terra, back to the top turn order. Going fast now.
Tara's gonna be really annoyed that Mr. Pebbles died and throw an earth bolt at that guy.
All right, attacking
Ew.
It's
with
13 hit.
No.
disadvantage, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah, frightened. Yep. 13 hits him. Just disintegrates on impact, though, doing nothing to him.
and then yeah, she's gonna move over. No.
Don't move.
She's gonna stand there and end her turn. Wait, where was I?
I don't know.
There you go. You're right there.
All right. All right, Terra futilely throwing off an earth bolt that just collides into Zaz's hide. His scales much thicker.
Wisdom
It's harder
save
to
at the end of your
penetrate.
turn.
Yarp. If you're still frightened.
What's the DC
It's kind of high.
for the frightened?
19.
Can you even get that?
Can I? Yeah. I have a
No.
+3. Oh.
No, Tara.
Oh.
Can I what?
Can you even hit a 19 wisdom save?
No. I'm at -1 wisdom. I'd have to nat.
You
I
have to hit
think.
a 20.
Well,
I mean,
you can do it then.
still
Yeah, go ahead and give me a
do it,
wisdom
yeah.
save at the end of your turn.
No, No, sorry. I have a -2 wisdom. I can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind. Get
Then no.
With a nat 20, you
That's-
wouldn't give it to her?
Nope, not
No.
on saving throws. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So Tara's still frightened, still cowering in the face of Zazie, this powerful dragon. Stone Skull, unaffected by the dragon's frightful presence.
No, I was affected by it.
Or wait, you were? Oh, sorry, that
Yeah.
was Max save. Sorry.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Max.
Yeah.
Stone Skull is going to kind of snarl and look back over at the assassin. Once again, spending half my movement for the stomp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real good at streak saves.
We know what's coming here. Bunch of.
Huh?
Oh!
Okay.
Oh.
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 Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, you can stop there. It's fine.
Oh.
It's just completely.
Are you gonna deny this man his damage?
No,
I won't deny
we're
it. Like, go
not.
for it. Like,
No,
just go ahead
we're
and give me your
totally adding
damage.
this up because now I'm curious.
His 49 health is not enough, though.
Not nearly enough.
Remember when I said, like, a turn ago, where I was like, they haven't taken that much damage?
He takes
Oh, it doesn't
a
matter.
total of 96 points of slashing damage.
Disgusting.
Plus the 6 points from the boots of stomping, bringing this to
Over 100
102.
damage. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There's green and red
Yeah.
paste on the ground
Yeah,
now.
he's destroyed. Wisdom save.
Uh-huh.
And is that doesn't cost the bonus, right?
For the
Yes.
wisdom save? No.
Yeah. Okay. Because I'm gonna drink another potion here, another superior, and then then I'll do my wisdom save. Hey.
All right,
Broke free.
able to break free of the frightful presence of Zazie the Bright. Just barely, but you're able to break free of it.
And
right.
immediately his gaze sets upon riding a giant dragon.
Okay.
Another giant dragon.
Rogar, you're unfortunately back on the ground. Go
uh-huh.
ahead and give me that death saving throw.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
That's 2 failures on a natural 1.
Yep.
Ouch.
Willie, he's trying
Oh.
real hard again.
Yeah, well, I got nothing. I'm unloading all my chambers to try and pick you up. I got nothing. Like, I spent 5 goddamn turns trying to pick you up.
Nothing
Sorry.
failed.
Willie, we
You
could just.
You just go ahead and die. I'm
statue when
not.
we get back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna get you up. I'm gonna need sewing needle and thread to fucking stitch you back together before I try and resurrect you.
Like I said, as
All
the
right.
mortician looks at this burned, maimed, destroyed, disintegrated body, he's gonna say, "And what do you want me to do with this?"
Every fucking round, it's the same thing. He drops down to 2 fails, and then we're like holding on for dear life, hoping he doesn't die.
All right. Rogar just struggling. Death wants him, man. Max, your turn.
God. So I had an idea, but you know what? I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do anyway, because I think we're gonna need it. I am going to take a step up towards Stone Skull,
Mm-hmm.
and cast Heroism
Oh.
at a 2nd level. And then
Okay, yeah. The hit point chip.
so this is my thought, and I wanted to see what you before I continue with this. It has to be it's a touch spell.
Mm-hmm.
So my thought is charge both hands, one for Stone Skull, one for Terra. Could I move in between those?
Yeah,
Because
that's
it
fine.
doesn't say anywhere they don't have to be next to one another.
Yeah, as long as you have movement to do so, you can do it in
Yeah.
one casting as long as you upcast it.
Beautiful. And I'm going to move down and then load the other hand into Terra, making her immune to
Nice.
fear.
So we get 5
Alright.
temporary hit
For now.
points at the start of every turn.
And then, so that was 5, 10, 15. I'm just going to go ahead and try and move a little out of the way. I don't necessarily want to be walled up, and I'm imagining
Just
Nolly
lifting
with my
Rogar's
help.
body hiding underneath it.
I should have
Yeah.
ran
All right.
towards. Well, I couldn't.
Anything else?
I had to wait until the end of my
And
turn.
then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot to heal myself too.
No, I can't. I cast Heroism.
Yep, you can't
mind.
cast two spells. In the same
Oh no. I have a potion of superior healing, but I don't have written down what's the dice on that.
8d8.
It's 8d8 plus 8.
8d4?
Or 8d4 plus 8.
So I thought- All right. I only kept one of those.
I
Ah,
had
that's
4 of
28
them.
healing.
All right. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
All right.
Can I not move?
Huh?
So you're within range.
Yeah.
You're
So
not
you were
feared
within
now.
range. I only had 30 feet to move.
All right,
cast on
so
both of you.
Stone Skull and Terra, both of you affected by heroism. Just remember at the start of your turns, you will get 5 temp HP.
Correct.
All right.
Does it stack if it doesn't get used?
No.
It just
No.
resets back
It
to
just-
5.
yeah,
every-
Refresh
okay.
5 every turn. Yep.
Maximum of 5.
Yep.
All right, the one smaller red dragon is still held in place by Ignalia. We'll attempt. Actually, I can remove a character sheet. Yay! We'll attempt to break free of this spell once again.
Nope.
Just fucking stuck there. All right. The Dragon Fang going to fly down to the ground, landing next to Ignalia, having an ally within a few feet, even though they are. Oh wait, no. Ally's incapacitated. Never mind. Doesn't get pack tactics. Just gonna swing twice. 18 and 4 or 9.
Nope, misses both.
Irony is doing his thing.
Oh,
You need to hit the gym.
is anything going to hit you today? I think not with irony here. All right, that's
Who
his
needs
turn.
a hype man when you have irony around?
It's very true.
Right.
All right.
Very true.
The half-green dragon assassins are both dead. So, or all 3 of them are dead, rather. We move on to Ignalia.
Okay, so I'm frightened, but this dude's paralyzed, so that should be a straight roll, right?
Frightened
you
only
have-
prevents you
only
from
works
going
against that
closer
dragon.
to the big dragon.
It prevents
What
you
you're
from going
feared
closer,
against.
and you have disadvantage on attacks against Zazeed, but you do not have disadvantage on attacks against the other dragon.
Oh, I thought it was all attacks. Okay.
I do not believe so. Let me double check since you're saying something.
Fuck up.
Frightened disadvantage
It's
while the source
against
of
that
oh
dragon.
sorry yes it's all of them sorry. Frightened
Yeah,
creature has
it
disadvantage
sucks.
on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. Zazeed is definitely within line of sight of all of you.
Oh, so I can interpose this tree between me and him and feel great. That's what I'm hearing.
He's
That's
pretty
what-
big.
It wouldn't have made
I don't know, that's
that much of a
pretty big.
difference
That's
on
what you're-
Stone Skull's roll.
That's what your line of sight here is telling me. If I moved here, I
what line of
literally
sight?
couldn't see him on my.
I don't know what you're talking about.
DM.
No, he's above. Like I said, that tree's like 10 feet tall. He's 30 some odd feet up into the air. You can clearly see him regardless of where you move to.
Oh, he's in the air. I thought he landed on the roof.
He's on the roof, but it's 20 feet.
Okay.
So the top of the roof's 20 feet, and he's big.
All right. Yep. So straight roll to try
Straight
and
roll.
mark this guy again.
Okay. Swing away.
22.
22 hit. Another auto crit.
Yep.
High damage. Woo, max damage, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
22 slashing. Okay, slashing's out of the way.
God. Spell slots.
Burn them. Burn them all.
I know.
You know who doesn't use spell slots? Dead people.
You know,
Okay,
that
point
feels like a
taken.
personal attack, sir.
So you know Garfield's personally attacked right now.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over you gurgling. You mind speaking up down there?
All right. Last level 3 into the chamber. It's 48, 8d8, 98.
$42, 55. Okay. Alright. Big chunk of damage. Dragon's starting to look hurt.
Font of Magic is a action, right?
Correct. I think. Let me double check.
Otherwise, I will consume.
Oh, also, I don't know if you caught that, but the Shield of Faith is dropped.
Ooh, no,
His
Havoc,
heroism
it's a bonus
concentrates.
action.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, it's a bonus
Pump
action.
and
Okay.
magic.
Aww.
Yeah. Using flexible casting is a bonus action. Okay, I'm gonna consume
Goes down to
a spell
whole
slot.
21.
Yep. Okay.
Shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna consume a second level to get 2 points back.
All right.
And that's it for me. Oh, wisdom save, right?
Yes. Please.
19.
All right. Alrighty, so as Ignalia unleashes another judgment smite onto this red dragon that is just permanently just held in place. He's not going to do anything else the rest of this fight, apparently. You are able to break free despite this red dragon, Zazid, looming over you. You're able to break free of his frightful presence. You are no longer feared. Speaking of Zazid.
Oh,
Oof.
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 Well, it's been
Stay
real.
with us, chat.
yeah. He's only got one.
Oof.
Everyone to the southwest. I need another dex saving throw.
Oof.
Another torrent of flame erupts down towards you.
Man, right after I bought Rogar that nice gift and everything.
That's an auto fail for Bear Friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Yikes. That's rough.
here we go.
Oof.
As Zayseed the Bright unleashes another torrent of his flame weapon.
34.
Terra is unable to get out of the way, but Maximilian and Stone Skull are able to at least break off the brunt of it.
As a reaction, I'm going to use my shield to take no damage.
Terra, you take 68 points of damage, falling to the ground as the fire whiffs away around the group. Maximilian able to use a shield to block the attack, for the most part, not taking any damage.
Oh, that sucks so bad. Haste just dropped off of me.
Yes, it did. You will be hit by a wave of lethargy next round. Okay. Alright. Terra falls to the ground, just wanting to have moved. Bear Friend barely clinging to life, just his fur singed and burning. He looks like he's not going to make it much longer. Maximilian's still standing. Stone Skull still standing after this breath attack once again from Zayseed the Bright. As we move on, Terra, I need a death saving throw. One success. Good job. Alright. Stone Skull. As haste falls away from you, you feel this wave of lethargy. Your muscles seem to grow weak for a few moments. You double over a bit, not in pain, but just in sheer exhaustion, as this spell falls with your friend Terra falling to the ground, her magic stopping. Not do anything your turn. Alright, moving right along.
1 sec.
Rogar.
One
R.I.P.
sec. Fucking Bear Friend with the nat 20. 1 HP, boys.
He's up!
Now run, you
Alright.
beautiful bastard.
Get out of here! Oh, he wakes up, he's scared for the dragon. Ah! Run away!
Yeah.
He's not affected by the fear yet. He does drop away when you get knocked unconscious, but on Zayseed's next turn, it will hit again. So he's basically using that at the beginning of every turn for those that can be affected by it still. So, all right, Bear Friend rolling over, kind of like shrugging his shoulders, putting out the rest of the fire on his fur. You see burnt patches all across his flesh, charred pieces of flesh all across him. Bear Friend's had better days, but Rogar's definitely had better days. Maximilian.
It's fine. I'll come back stronger.
No.
Maybe.
So the wave of lethargy is over, right? At the end of his
Yes,
turn.
it only lasts his turn. Yeah.
Buckle up, Buttercup. You know
Alright.
you know this dance.
We know what's going on here.
I'm going to move up to Stone Skull,
Here we go.
grab him.
Stone Skull delivery service.
And then I'm going to dimension door the two of us above the dragon. 60
you'll-
feet in the air.
You'll want to put us up to the top. I just tried to drag over and I saw I was going to go under.
Oh, gotcha. To back. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to put us... Well, they're on the rooftop. My thought is 20 feet above the dragon.
Okay.
Where I'm going to appear and drop him.
Okay, about 40 feet in the air.
Dex save on impact.
Mm-hmm.
You want it now?
Yes.
Okay. 17.
All right. Max, you are, I'm assuming, flying.
Correct. Yeah, I don't know what the height is on top of the building, on top of the dragon.
20 feet up for the dragon, 20 feet above that, so you are 40 feet in the air at this point. Dragon's
Okay.
not terribly far below you, but...
I imagine just out of his range was the idea.
As you let go of Stone Skull, he goes falling down, prepared, knowing what is about to happen, comes careening down, is able to land onto the back of Zayseed, and grab hold of his heavy, thick scales and maintain your posture. You do not fall off.
Awesome.
Anything else,
yeah.
Max?
That'll my turn.
All right, Max fluttering
Actually,
up above
bonus
him.
I'm just going to use my last potion. I don't know what I'm saving it for.
All right.
Viegas drops as well, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Just
so this
raging
guy, not expecting much from you. Yep, glad I wasn't. This guy just swinging away.
Just
That's what I
the
thought
dragon has
earlier.
accepted its fate.
Yep, this guy is just almost
Ooh, so close.
So close, buddy.
So
So
close.
Foley, how
close.
does irony say that?
Oh, you almost got her that time. Knock through me, my friend. Good try, though.
You're getting quicker!
It's gonna be a shame when she turns around to face you. All right.
That's the best line he's ever said.
Wait, this is not distracted by the dragon.
All
At
right.
some point, Avik, I just want you to say, "Oh, you're fucked now."
Arnie hasn't been around long enough to understand or know curse words in there. Maybe he's really bad at cursing or something.
How about the season
she's-
finale?
She's gonna fuck your ear. I mean,
Oh,
that's something
oh
to
you
do,
are
right?
so poppycocked. Like, what is that even? What?
What's even happening here? All right, Ignalia, it's back to your turn. Fucking irony, talking shit to the dragon fang, trying to attack you and failing all over the place.
All right, I will attempt to finish the job and detonate this fucking dragon.
Okay,
So 23 hit.
23 hits. Mm-hmm. 21.
5.
All right, another spell slot, second level, so that's going to be additional 70.
Shit, my batteries are down. My vape. Fuck. And with 51, yep, that'll be enough. You will finish off the last of the young red dragons.
And with a very tired expression, I'm going to face this asshole who's been nagging me for 4 straight rounds.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He looks fine. He isn't taking a single point of damage.
Oh, very good then.
He looks very determined to kill you, despite his shortcomings.
All right. In which case, I will quicken spell and mark him.
All right.
Ugh, a 15.
You.
God,
Should
let me
hit,
find his
I
character
think.
sheet. 1 second.
think
15
it-
hits.
Jesus
Studded
Christ.
leather, not very thick.
All right. Yep. So he's marked. He's got just the damage there.
Okay. Not gonna smite him again.
No, not yet. I'm gonna be really cautious with my last 5 slots.
All right. All right. So you bring down the blade, able to hit him as he staggers back with you, finally hitting him, kind of catching him off guard. He snarls in your face and continues approaching.
Fucking do it, dragon. I dare you. Do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Not getting his. Oh, at the end of your turn, Ignalia.
Yep.
You're 20 feet up max. Stone Skull. I need a dex saving throw.
Yep. That's not the right character sheet. This one is, though. Dex save. 19.
All right, you fail.
Fail. Ooh. Fancy.
Oop, shit. 6 plus
Oh.
8, not 2 plus 8. You take 15 bludgeoning damage and fall prone on his
On
back.
your
I
back.
need one more dex saving throw.
1 sec. So 15 halved is going to be 7.
7.
Okay, I'm just updating my sheets. Just trying to stay on top of it. Dex save again. After I got hit by it. 21.
All right. You feel the dragon moving as he takes off in flight, dragging you alongside him as I try to select both of you. There we go.
Get your fingers
I
dug
can
into the scale.
move. I can move if you want to just move the token. I'll move myself.
He is going to go right down, flying through the air over here. He's just going to kind of fly in a straight line, so
Gotcha.
he is flying. All right, and that was at the end of Ignalia's turn, using his legendary action. Okay, now it's his turn. He does not get his breathed weapon back, much to Ignalia's happiness. Instead, he is going to rotate his head around and try to finagle himself around as he tries to attack Stone Skull on his back in mid-flight, making 3 attacks.
Based on my location, you think he's going to be able to reach? Because I would be kind of in that nook between his neck and his shoulders there.
You're holding on, but you got to remember, like, combat's very fluid, so you're like, y'all are rotating, he's moving through the air, you're crawling across, holding on for dear life. He's going to be able to attack you.
Sure.
He would know how to get to that spot.
Yeah, he's not
On his own
he's not a
body.
baby dragon.
Mm-hmm.
He's itched it many
He's smart.
times.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sure there's not a single spot that you couldn't potentially miss when you're itching, but yeah, I get it.
Pretty
That's
much.
fine.
Alright, so the bite 20,
Yep.
and then he is going to make 2 claw attacks. 27 and a 30.
Claws?
Mhm.
Okay, sure. Yep.
Okay. Both of those hit, right?
Yep.
What's your AC now?
19. I'm just... Yeah, it's fine. Yep.
You have resistance to all of it, so just half of that.
Okay.
Alright, so
I
as
don't
Zazid and Stone Skull
see
tumble
how
through the
that's
air, fighting back and
possible, but
forth.
alright.
Zazid able to rip her into Stone Skull, who is on his back. Not happy with him there.
Yeah.
Tara?
Fuck that guy. Ouch.
No, I was coming.
Alright, 2...
I'm still alive. Keep coming.
No, you're not. That one is 2. Oh
Yeah.
no, that is
Yeah,
2
you-
fails.
yeah,
Okay,
he's
yeah,
just
I thought you
saving
meant-
us.
No
I saw
fails.
the one that was on there as a positive save. Sorry, I
man.
freaked. I was like, no.
Yeah.
no!
Greed is good,
Her
red's
dies
bad.
because you told her to stay.
What?
Alright.
Flying to Ohio to meet you.
-2 wisdom save? It's not my fault. You're fighting dragons, dog.
Alright. So Tara struggling heavily. Stone Skull struggling heavily as well.
Yeah, not anymore. Reckless. Gonna just start laying into him at this point. Because
Okay.
I gotta end this quickly. 31, 27.
Both hit.
Okay. And I'll give you the total here.
Mm-hmm.
48.
Okay.
And going to... Oh, I got one more. Going to down my last superior.
Okay.
Bonus. He's also marked.
Shit, that's not the right button.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. Stone Skull on the back, still struggling to move. Feels like every time he moves, you have to struggle to stay on, so that'll be when you'll have dex saves. But during your turn, you're able to attack wildly, recklessly attacking, hitting Zacy with both your attacks.
And Bear Friend is gonna GTFO.
Alright, makes sense. Bear Friend galloping off, wounded heavily, but trying to get out of there.
So, like, the town's in complete chaos. Someone is watching dragons strafing from the sky, and then a dire bear comes running through the streets.
Yeah.
What is happening?
What is this? Hell out. Burned and scorched. Alright, end of your turn, Stone Skull. Tail comes out to hit you.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yep.
For 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright. Maximilian.
Y'all need
All
to
right.
give me some.
Oh, I all my spell slots.
I'm gonna. I'll do it now. I didn't deduct or add the 5 HP on the previous round. So,
Okay.
but that's fine.
Yeah, just plus 5 HP. The temp's gone.
Yep.
Dimension door
Shit.
once again.
And I'm going to unload my medic's belt
Okay.
into Terra.
Don't have that anymore. Alright.
This is
22
literally-
healing to Terra.
Yay. Thank
For
you.
me, this is literally a
Still
race
prone,
to bring this
but not
fucking
dead.
dragon down as quickly as
And then
possible.
like
I'm
some
going
people.
to... I'm on the ground again.
Okay.
And I'm going to move my movement
Something to drink.
again to spread out as far as possible. And then my turn.
Alrighty. As we move on, this red dragon is dead. Dragon Fang is alive for all intents and purposes. He's going to swing away. Regular short sword attacks. Ooh, 21 and 23. Ignalia.
And I just like bash him into the ground with it, just like, no, learn your place.
Swings down. You see a grin popping up on his face as he swings down, not seeing the shield interposing between you two, and just completely ricochets off of an arcane shield this time, unable to make contact with you as you cast shield with your reaction. Alright. And it's your turn.
I can immediately drop the shield counter and attempt to ignite him.
Alright.
Yeah.
30 will do it.
Okay. And dumping smites.
26 so far.
Hey.
Another 10. Okay. Still standing.
Man. Nope. I'm gonna hold on to him.
All right. Okay, so Ignalia swinging away, able to detonate her judgment on this Dragon Fang, who takes a considerable amount of damage. I mean, it was a lot for him, but he is still standing, albeit very beat up. The end of your turn. Another tail attack at Stone Skull.
Okay.
18, I think, will miss.
18 misses.
All right.
Oh,
just
I lost
clonks
him.
in right next to you.
Not the wrong one.
Almost hitting himself, but not doing enough to damage him. And that'll be his reaction.
There we go.
Or action, sorry. 1d6. Still didn't get his
Be right
flame
back,
buff.
chat.
Alright. To Terra. Yeah, Terra. Make a wisdom saving throw. Alright. As you wake back up, you hear another scream from this dragon, and you are refeared. Heroism dropping on your death.
I thought you couldn't be affected by this dragon sphere. The same dragon sphere once you saved it.
Once you save, he never saved. Terra was only saved by your heroism. Didn't actually save against it, though. Or actually, no. The creature's saving throw is successful or the effect ends on it. So yeah, actually, you're right.
Yay.
Won't be feared.
Yeah.
Still on the ground, though. Alright,
If it had been
that's...
from like dropping to the ground, that wouldn't have counted. Heroism works though.
Yeah. Alright. He's still got an angry stone skull on his back, so he is going to start clawing away. What did it say? BRB. But I know his AC, so. Bite and 2 claws again. 22. 27. Ooh, natural 1. My other table should have something for a dragon.
One that makes him fall to the ground.
About that.
I'm working on it. Give me a second. I can only do so much. It's where I get sad it's not 3.5 where I can just unload spells.
I mean, we know what he's gonna do, right?
What he's gonna do?
Find one. Yeah.
Doesn't he have
those work.
saves?
Yeah, I got spell slots.
Alright. So the first 2 will hit for a total of... Yeah, not plus 6. 44 total. Boost down to 22 for Stone Skull. I think I heard him.
Yep, I'm
okay.
here. Yep.
Sweet. Alright, so Zaysiege still struggling with Stone Skull. He will fly again, though, so Stone Skull, give me one more dex save.
Okay.
Moving over this way.
Okay. 22.
Alright, still clinging to his back.
Mm-hmm.
Terra.
Can I sense where my magic was on Stone Skull last? Nope.
It's been a while
Oof.
since that was on me.
Yeah.
And you're not in
Alright,
contact with the ground.
Yeah, no longer contacting the ground. Oh, not knowing where he is, we are gonna Aegis Magnolia.
I cough Max under my breath.
That's what Max.
No, okay.
I am still under the invulnerability potion,
Oh,
in case you forgot.
I did forget about that. Clearing my saves. And then my action is going to be to... Sorry, I stand up for half my movement for that. And then my action will be a health potion for me. And then I am going to move here. And then my turn.
Alright.
Well, your potion's a bonus action.
Yeah,
You still have.
well, my bonus action was my Aegis.
Oh,
So
okay.
action.
You drank that potion at the beginning of the fight, right, Magnolia?
Yeah. I should have, like, roughly 4 more turns on it.
Yeah, right around there. I'm gonna throw it in there just so we have something.
Cool.
Okay.
I think 6 sounds pretty fair.
This
Alright.
is getting rough.
Okay, so Terra standing back up, moving over, buffing Maximilian as you see this earth rotating around him, giving him semblance of protection, and she starts drinking a potion. Stone Skull, still clinging to the back of Zayseed.
Yep. Going to officially finally come to my feet here, I guess. Because So
Okay.
I'm just kind of clinging onto him and try to get a better position. Bonus action, I am going to reach to my pouch and pull out the potion of Frost Giant strength that I got. So that will boost my strength score to a 23. So I'll go ahead and change that real quick. And so +3 there. Okay. And then going to just go ahead and let me check something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to continue to slash him.
Okay.
25
Will hit.
and 22.
Also hits.
Okay, so we got this and this, and that gives us a total of 49. 49 points of damage.
Yeah, plus the rage.
And then use half my movement and see if it's gonna work. The other half of my movement, see if I can do this. Try to kick the back of his head to get an additional 2 points of bludgeoning there. Not gonna bring him down, but just doing the damage. Hey,
You're able to do a little bit of damage to him.
2
Just
points of damage.
crunch of a scale beneath your feet.
Okay. Yeah, and that's going to be my turn.
All right, Stone Skull standing up, wailing, screaming as he does so after downing this potion of clear liquid, but just swallowing this giant snail whole in the process. You see his muscles just like almost trying to break out of his skin as he downs the potion of Frost Giant Strength and attacks twice.
And
Into your turn?
Yep. And Bear Friend is GTFO. He's gone.
Okay.
Out of sight.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Tail attack comes into you at the end of your turn. Another 17.
Okay.
And Maximilian.
So 8.
I'm gonna start moving closer,
Give me some healing, guys. Give me some healing.
and I
I can't keep relying on just potions.
am going to lace my voice with power and command the dragon to land.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. You feel the magic taking effect, and you see him shake his head, and as he does so, the magic breaks
Shakes
loose.
it off.
Let's see, legendary resists it.
Willie, you're my hero.
I'm working on it, man.
Also, I've got that one. That's a good idea.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that, I don't think I have anything else to do.
Mm-hmm. That's the point right now. Like
Yeah,
we want
will end my turn.
him to burn
Alrighty.
those legendaries.
Attempting
and bring him
to
to the
command
ground.
Zacy to land onto the ground, making it easier for your allies to attack, just unable to do so as this is an old dragon. This guy's still alive. Swinging away. Fortunately, doesn't have pack tactics right now. 24 on the second one.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
All right. Able to do 5 piercing and 6 fire damage to you.
Okay. Total of 5.
Yes. Your potion. All right. And it's back to your turn.
I just look at him like I've got better things to do and try to stab him.
Okay.
How many rounds have we had in this so far?
We'll be going to round 7 shortly.
Okay. And that, like, not just with the dragon, but everything before too?
Yeah, we'll go with that. I wouldn't keep a track, so.
Okay. Because I was going to
just
say,
said 6 sounded good.
my rage is going to be falling off here soon, so I'm going to have to redo that. That's why I wanted to make sure.
29 will hit Ignalia.
Yep.
For 15, still alive.
Yeah, I was debating if I really want to smite or not. He doesn't seem like enough of a threat to even think about right now. But, like, he could be a dick somehow, I guess. Fuck it. Okay, I'll just. How crappy does he look? Let me ask that.
Get out
It
of
was
the way.
pretty beat up.
Just get him out of the way.
One of the stronger
No.
humans you run into,
Just
but
get him out of the way.
I think he's still going to be alive even if I spend the slot. Is the problem? I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm
Use
just
it
gonna,
if you crit. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, like you saving that spell slot for a potential command is way more effective right now. All right, it's my turn.
alrighty. So bringing down the blade once again, hitting this dragon fang, opening up a big cut, but he is still alive. Views what one? Yeah, another tail attack at Stone Skull
Okay. Yep,
28.
hits.
for 15. All right, start of his turn.
7.
No breath weapon. Alrighty, with his abysmal 5 initiative, keeps flying through the air. He is gonna move ever so slightly again. Another dex save from Stone Skull.
Okay.
Flies over top of these buildings. Not moving very quickly.
Going
some kind of-
to use the ability I haven't been able to do. Oh wait, did I succeed or fail?
You'll stay on the back, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
As long as I
Alright,
stay
as
there,
he
I'm
flies
okay.
over, you see Zayseed is not moving very quickly with Stone Skull on his back, more preoccupied with killing him or getting him off his back, one of the two, and is going to unleash 3 more attacks at him.
Okay.
22, 16,
Misses.
and
Oh,
a natural
fuck.
20.
Okay.
Okay, so that is
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna
26
survive.
piercing on the first one, 3 fire, plus 16, plus 12. A total of 57 points of damage.
-5.
-5 and halved, so 23. Whew.
It hurt. Big dragon.
Big dargan.
Alright. Go to round 7. Alright, Tara. Get back up.
Tara's gonna move up to here. Yeah, right there.
Holy shit.
Right there. And then she's gonna throw an earth bolt at the dragon. At this. No, she's just gonna turn and hit this guy.
Okay. Oh.
No.
Well,
Christmas
that sucks.
tree.
It's Christmas tree in the wrong order.
It
Wrong
is.
order.
No, Christmas tree.
This has been my entire fight.
Alexa, hush. Stop. Creepy bitch. 26.
Stop it, robot.
Oh, wrong one. 26. All right. Okay, it doesn't do damage to you, but as you fire off this earth bolt, still kind of gathering your wits after being knocked unconscious. Unfortunately, as you dig into the weave, you tangle up inside of it, and the spell backfires, knocking you prone.
Ugh.
I've already used all my movement. Do I still have my bonus action?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay here and take my other health potion.
Just lay it on the ground
And
like,
then sigh.
Like an
All right.
alcoholic.
Yeah, just drinking on the ground. All right. Tara, unfortunately, missing her attack. Another tail out at Stone Skull. 28.
Yep.
Or 15.
Okay.
All right, and we move on to Stone Skull.
Stone Skull is going to start his turn feeling a little beat up here. This can't go on for much longer. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, to who? Who are you informing?
Everybody.
Everyone looks like shit.
Everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Hey,
go
everybody,
ahead and-
water's wet. Just to,
I mean, I'll trade
Just so
places.
everybody's
Just get me
ready.
up there.
So bonus action going to take the healing, half movement for the boots of stomping. 6
Mhm.
tuning. Come on.
There's my character sheet. There it
Fail
is.
it, you bastard. Damn
No.
it. Alright, and 2 attacks. 25 and a 24.
Both hit.
Alright, so here we go. Ooh, some good damage on the first one.
That is some good damage.
50 total damage.
That's max,
Solid.
huh?
Yeah. Beefy damage.
Alright, another 50 damage.
Yep, 50 damage, and then did I add? Oh, right, because I took the tail attack. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Slap with the tail.
Okay.
28
Yup.
for 18.
Okay.
Alright, Maximilian.
Rough.
Try and hurt the dragon or help Stone Skull.
Rough. All I'll say is, if you keep me alive, it's keeping the dragon off of the rest of you. It's literally doing its job right now.
Yeah, but I can't get to you.
I mean, if you want to try to bring it down, obviously the faster you try to bring it down is going to help. But right now, like,
Oh,
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna start moving up and take flight to get 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
Oops, I'm gonna go this way.
I'm like
And
50
then
every
I'm going to
round,
pull
but
another
it's
scroll
not
out
enough.
and cast haste. I don't have it on my prepared spells, but
Okay.
on Stone Skull.
Oh.
What was I doing? The boot. Yeah, the boot.
Okay.
Yeah, now my turn.
Haste on Stone Skull.
Alright, pulling out our scroll, able to cast another buffing spell on Stone Skull, who is doing some damage to Zayseed. You see that Zayseed's flight isn't faltering or anything with all these attacks. Definitely much more lively, I suppose, compared to the red dragons. And still alive as he flutters through the air, but you're doing your best to keep him up. So 2.
If he has resistance, we've had 3 rounds.
Yeah, I'm not going to use the other one yet.
At almost
This
150.
poor guy. Swinging twice. 24 and 18, Ignalia.
Yep, 24 hits.
Right, for
I
17.
just got to survive this next round.
Okay,
That's
reduced to 8.
Okay. And he looks super weak, and it's your turn.
I kind of look at Tara. Can you take care of him?
Tara's going to use her free action to hold her thumb up.
From the ground.
Alright, thanks. And then I will move towards the dragon.
Alright.
To about here, so he can take his attack.
Alright, he'll swing. Hey, and hit.
Yep.
Another 15.
Okay, reduced to 7. Then I will
So
hold my
much
hand up at the
damage
dragon
already,
and also command it to grovel.
ooh,
Right.
yes, yes.
Where is it? There it is. Close all these extra sheets so I'm not clicking the wrong one.
Do
There
it.
we go.
Oh, motherfucker.
Spell
Fuck.
fails.
Yep.
Check something real quick. Where is it at?
Like every round.
Oh, I did it right last time. Okay. Alright, anything else?
I might not make it through this round here, guys. Here we go.
I will drink
Hold
a
for
potion
low
as a
rolls,
bonus
guys.
action.
This is it right
Okay.
here.
And what's a greater again?
44 plus 4?
44 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's 48.
17.
So you just 40. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
All right.
No.
Brings me back to a clean
100.
100.
100. All right. Into your turn. Another tail. 24 for 22. Big
Holy
damage that time.
fuck, that damage.
Still not
This
max
is
yet,
it.
though.
This is it right here, guys.
I'm trying to give you
Alright.
as much health,
Stone
as,
Skull
as, much
dies
health
here.
as I could.
All right, Zayseed, continuing what he's doing. Another dex save from you, Stone Skull.
Okay.
Flutters over the battlefield.
Going to... That's gonna fail, right?
Yeah, your finger is slipping off.
Okay. And going to reroll.
Okay.
This will be a normal roll because it's just the first one, so 17.
Okay. All right, so you feel yourself beginning to slip off as Zayseed soars through the air, moving down towards the down Terra. Not sinking, but moving quick enough that you feel yourself starting to slip off, but you clench your muscles, these
I'm gonna
enlarged ones
fall
from the
as
potion of fire
soon
or
as-
frost giant strength, and you're able to cling on as he turns his ire back towards you and attacks 3 times. 20,
No.
21, and 26.
21 and 26.
4.
You have the +2
33.
from haste. Did you
Still alive,
that?
boys. 3 HP.
God damn.
Go!
Fucking 3 HP.
Let's go!
All right. Zayseed
Oh.
beginning to get annoyed at Stone Skull's persistence, but unable to take him off and get him off
Did you
of his
take the
back.
5 temp off the top of that too?
No, I did not. I have to add that back. Well, I did that on his tail attack.
Oh, okay.
His-
Yeah, same thing.
yeah, after my turn.
All right. Stone Skull's still standing. Zayseed cannot use a legendary action on his own turn, so it doesn't get a tail yet. Terra.
Terra's
Gonna kill the
Stupid
shit out
dragon.
of this last cultist
Holy
thing.
shit.
bonus action first. 10 more HP.
Okay.
I'm gonna fall here though.
Gonna
Watch what I'm
stand up
telling you.
and move over to the
Watch.
cultist.
Come on, redeem it.
Alright, no attack of opportunity from the dragon. I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, dragon's still up.
And
in
you
the
get the
air.
extra
ignore
from
the force.
absorb damage.
Yeah, ignore the force.
Absorb elements. Right?
I mean, either way, it's dead. So
Yeah! Yes!
Pop.
just poof.
think
You just
that
hear a
was-
heavy slam.
I think I can move right here, and that's an end my turn.
All right. Terra moving forward, getting up off the ground after downing another potion, able to walk up to this last cultist that was swinging at Ignalia as she ran away. Doesn't see Terra moseying up behind her as she hits him into the side,
Hit him.
breaking bone and arm and such all through the attack, killing him pretty much instantly. End of Terra's turn. Tail attack at Stone Skull.
Fucking miss. You
shit,
son of
the
a
first one.
bitch.
28
gonna
for
knock me off.
22 points. All right.
That's it. How many legendary attacks does this fucking thing get? He's done it like every fucking person's turn.
X amount per round. Resets at the beginning of his turn.
12 per round. GG.
1,200 per round. All
Level
right.
3,
So,
maybe 5?
brings it down. You see Stone Skull beginning to roll. Not quite falling off yet, but his eyes roll back as everything drops off of him. All right. Stone Skull, you are unconscious. Give me.
Come on, 20. Come on.
Nope.
Oh.
All right. First fail. Maximilian.
Where does he go? Is he still on the dragon?
He's still able to hold on, or he's not holding on really. He's just kind of sitting lifeless on the back of the dragon right now. I think if the dragon moves, he's probably going to fall off.
Yep.
I am going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I need to make sure that I can continually cast without this thing harassing me and try to
No,
get
that's
stuff.
not right. Where's the ninja mask? There it is. Alright.
And then I am going to position myself here. Yeah. Still in the air. I'm gonna try and catch Stone Skull should he fall.
Alright. Trying to reuse your reaction, I guess, to try to do that.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how to do it. That's the thought.
Okay, alright. I'll give you something for that. Make
I tried, guys. It's
a
the best I
stealth
can do.
check. Max with advantage.
Oh,
Thank God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oof.
Alright. Ignalia, your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Wait, is he still 20 feet up?
Mm-hmm.
God fucking. Alright, I'm gonna move over here. And I'm going to once again try to command him to grovel.
Okay.
Oh,
Fails.
You feel it taking effect and then breaking as he shakes his head again. You see his ire
Fucking
turning
legendary.
towards you.
He's got one more. Let's do it.
Ah.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I guess I keep chugging potion.
That's rough. Another legendary. That
Based on
sucks.
your... What was your stealth check? 22? Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Into your turn. Okay. What's he gonna react to that? Okay. You see Zayseed whirling in the air, looking and sniffing the air in front of him in Max's direction. The only one
Oh,
knowing where
come
Max is Max.
on.
And apparently Zayseed was able to catch your scent.
Come
Get another stealth check?
on.
I mean, if you want to, go for it. If you think you can beat a
Well,
22 on your other one.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I was giving you your eye stealth check. Yeah, go ahead. Give me another stealth
give it a
check.
shot, right? Nah.
Ah, not
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, he is able to know. He knows you're there. Doesn't know where you are exactly, but he knows you're there. He is going to immediately fly in a circle around where he perceives your point. You see at that point Stone Skull beginning to tumble off. If you want to use your reaction to try to catch him, floating Stone Skull will not go unnoticed. And you will need to give me an athletics check.
Yep, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Not acrobatics.
No, Stone Skull's a big boy.
Yes!
All right.
Yes.
As Zayseed moves, rotating around where he thinks you are, flying through the air, he sees as he turns his head back, as Stone Skull just starts dropping and then stops. Like the front of his cape, like the strap going across his chest, is bent outwards. Zayseed immediately lunges out towards that perceived spot, making 3 attacks at disadvantage. 21.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Holy
Aegis
fitting
doesn't do
you.
anything for AC, right?
No, but it
It'll
mitigates
take away
damage.
some of the damage.
So it'll be 5 off of each roll.
Alright, so first one... Let me double check something. Yes, okay. First one we'll do 10 plus 10, so 20 points of damage. The fire damage would be reduced down to 5, so 15 points of damage to you. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
So 10 off of the first roll because Aegis will take 5 off of piercing.
Right. Shouldn't have done all three of those at once, but that's fine. Doesn't change the outcome. All right, so with the first attack, your greater invisibility drops.
Max, don't you have Warcaster?
Nope.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Shit.
So, the next attack doing 18 slashing, and the last one doing 11. Aegis once per turn, or is it every
No,
attack?
it's every attack.
Once
It
per-
mitigates for
gotcha.
every attack.
5, 10, so minus 15. Have the fire.
So
28 damage? Am I doing that math
So
right?
10 and 10, so you would have both of those, so it would only be 10 on the first attack.
Minus 10, minus 5 for the
yeah,
fire.
minus 5, so 13 on the next, and then 6 on the final.
Minus 19. So, okay.
There you go. All right, so attacking, you see Maximilian reappearing in the air as Zacy catches sight of him now. And bringing the invisibility off. Tara.
I am not frightened or anything. Am I frightened?
Oh shit, I forgot something.
No,
Okay.
you're not.
Stone Skull.
Okay, using an action to administer a potion.
Yeah. And then take 2 steps back.
All right, that's your turn.
That will have to be my turn.
All right, so healing up Stone Skull with another potion of healing for 13, bringing life back to him as he gasps after being still in. Well, wait,
I'm
can't do that, Tara.
still technically in the air.
Yeah, Stone Skull
Yep.
was 20 feet in
Oh.
the air due to Max.
Well, then I'll do it to myself for a bonus
Okay.
action. And then Dragon Guy is going to get a Earth Bolt thrown at him. 15 hit.
It does not. You hear a crack and a boom from your attack hitting something, but doesn't seem to have done any damage.
Alright, and then, yeah, since I didn't actually have to step forward, I'm actually going to go 2 steps back from where I was.
All right. Stone Skull still unconscious. Death saving
Yep.
throw, please. All right,
Yes.
success. And then 1. Maximilian, you're holding a heavy barbarian in your hand.
What are the... This is what I'm thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Moving back, like into a position where I drop Stone Skull, casting a healing spell on him and then dropping his ass back on the dragon.
Oh,
I mean, you can move half speed and try to get above the dragon. Yeah, you can do all that.
Okay. What level do I have left? Third level.
oh shit. Oh shit, guys.
21 points.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
And I basically thought is like, as I've got him, like just channel positive energy into him, like take a big gasp and then like ready, and just underhand toss him.
Just
Back
right back
on.
on top.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
Deck save.
Okay. Deck save.
Hopping onto a moving dragon.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Grab onto
Back at it.
Zazid. Back on his back.
Kill him. That'll end my turn.
All right. As your turn ends, Zayseed, being tired of your shit, beats his wings heavily. Both of you give me dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
19.
So let's see. Uses his wing attack.
Yes. Yes.
You were unable to dodge it. Max, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage from that.
-5 for the Aegis.
11.
11.
And then
0 if you dodge it. So.
Yeah, nothing if you dodge it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
that
chat.
will be his
We're back in it.
legendary action. All
We're back in this.
right, Ignalia.
Knocked prone. How's it gonna move me? Is it gonna move me in the air at all?
You'll move like 10 feet down. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
Just keep it
Okay.
mostly fair. So you're 10 feet off the ground now. No attack of opportunity though.
Okay, so he's 20 feet in the air. How tall are these houses to the north?
20 feet.
Okay,
Back at it. Once again, back at it.
so can I rush over here, attempt to climb up, and see what I've got left?
Yeah, you can climb. It'll cost double your movement.
Okay. So I don't think I can
20
get
feet
all the
up.
way up then. I'll be able to get 10 feet up?
Yeah, you'll be able to start scaling the house essentially. Once you get climbing tools.
Yes, because I have those and they're very useful for climbing houses.
Using basic rules, I'll say the house. Give me your brute strength in your way up. Give me an athletics check.
Eh,
You're able to spring to the top of this awning.
okay, that's like
Using all your
that's
movement.
All of my movement.
Yeah, all of it.
Is he in range?
Just barely.
Okay, well,
Just
then
grab
I'm gonna
on.
do the only thing I can
Jump and
try to
grab.
hit him.
Yeah, no more
Alright.
spell slots. No more commands.
Oh, just hit him.
Not
Yeah.
at
Do
level
those
1.
resistances?
I've got actually 2, but they're high level and I'm not using command on them. Not worth it.
Well, you're the only one who can. It's just you and me.
I know.
You gotta burn through those things.
If you can burn one more off him, we'll be in okay shape.
Okay.
23.
We'll hit.
Okay. He takes his. Oh, sorry. I did not say
Hit,
this. I've been forgetting. I want to use the Dragon Slayer longsword.
Okay, switching
Is
swords
that-
then.
Yeah, is that fine?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
So, 22 slashing and 10 radiant.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. That's my turn.
All right. Zayseed looking like he's taking some damage now after all of the wailing from
Some
Stone Skull.
damage?
Ignalia going in.
Some
but
damage.
You do see Zayseed making one more attack with his tail. Let me double check. I can do that before I do it. Did all that first, then he attacked. That was the end of his turn. Hero went, Stone Skull got thrown, or he was unconscious. Max, yeah, he has one more left. Alright, tail attack at Stone Skull.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, it hits.
For 15.
And I have no resistance right now, so 15.
Alright, well,
Going right back down.
You're not down, are you?
I mean, I have 6 HP, but I have no resistances right now because I'm not raging.
Yeah.
I was just, yeah.
I mean, yep.
Yep.
Are we bringing
Wait.
Sexy back?
Fucking
that's
try.
not bad. Yeah, oh, okay. Alright.
Let's see.
You see Flame licking at the end of Zayseed's snout, but he turns instead, chuckling once again as he lunges out with his mouth towards Stone Skull. 30.
Yep. Dead.
He immediately uses his movement to turn over to his side, dumping Stone Skull to the ground. You land... let's random it. Why not? You land over here. Won't give you a death save on that. You just fall and hit the ground heavily.
I mean, if it means a death save, that's fine. I'll do it.
No, it's fine. He is then going to immediately turn towards Maximilian and unleash his other 2 attacks, his claws. 33 and 30 to hit.
Yep.
doing a total of 26 points of damage.
I have 25 health.
All right. You also fall the last 10 feet. Not taking a death save, but
Here we go.
falling nonetheless.
Wait, Aegis.
Yeah, you
Fuck
did have
yeah.
Yeah.
On both of them.
Yep.
Shit, what were your buffs? There. 20. No, 10. There we go.
Yep. 5 on both.
All right, so that'll be 9 and 7. Or 16 instead.
Oof. All right. Just
All right,
that prone nonsense out of
barely
here.
standing. All right, that's the end of his turn. Ignalia,
All right.
feel your potion feigning.
I'm just going to.
That's not your turn yet. I'm just letting you know that's the end of your potion.
Oh. No, this should be the last round, right?
Yeah, this is the last round. Yeah, that's why I said feigning.
Okay.
Tara.
Stone Skull. Get back up. We're not done.
How much movement do you have?
No, I only have 30. Well, I'm thinking.
Say, you're not a monk.
We're not. Yeah, we're not doing that.
If
He'll
we
be
all
fine.
were monks.
Stone Skull will be fine. I'll just use that one on me again.
Okay. All right, Tara healing
And
up.
I will
and
Massively miss my Earth Bolt. Again.
Is that the you had a spell slots?
Yeah, I've been out of spell slots. No, I mean, I've got first level, but I don't think my fist.
100.
This is rough.
Yeah, I'm just doing my health real quick.
Holy shit.
Okay.
What was that?
Nice.
11.
There was so much in this, though.
I hope I fall down again.
Just lay on the ground. Accept it. Ooh.
Ooh, that's rough. Anything
All
above
right.
like 75 is scary.
Oh, this actually is kind of unfortunate for you. All right. So yeah, as you reach into the weave once again, just feeling exhausted, you once again mess up your casting. It misfires, and this time, as it misfires in your face, it dazes you. You end your turn and move to the bottom of the initiative order until the next round.
Ouch.
So you will not get to go again this turn, but next turn you'll get to go again at the very bottom. All right, Stone Skull's on the ground again, unfortunately. Success. All right, Maximilian, that hurt.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to unravel another scroll here. Scroll of Bestow Curse. And as I utter it, I'm going to say, I'm going to do the same thing and target its wings.
Okay.
Try and keep it from flying.
Bestow Curse. Wisdom save. Okay. 24.
That'll succeed.
Alright.
Yeah, I really don't have anything else to do, unfortunately. My box is out of tricks. I got one more potion of healing. I don't think it's going to do me a whole lot of good, but 2d4 plus 2. 9 more health. And then it's still in its threat range, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is there such a thing as fighting defensively? No, I already used the spell. Never mind. No, I just have my turn.
Yeah, you could do
Yeah,
a
move.
dodge action, but you gotta have your action to do so.
Well, yeah, use the scroll.
Yep. All right, end of your turn. Seeing a couple enemies around him, he is going to beat his wings once again. Both of you to give me dexterity saving throws, Ignalia and Maximilian.
Yes, I know how these go.
18.
Oh shit.
All right, you
That's not a
both fail.
DC at 22.
It's not enough. It's a 22, though.
It's a
Oh,
high DC.
wow.
Well, min damage on that, so you only take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Mhm.
Until I
But
die
both of
here.
you are knocked prone. Max, you aren't knocked prone, but you are on the ground now.
Actually, it's only 5 damage. Sagus.
Yes.
Bludgeoning
All right.
damage.
Ignalia, you were knocked prone by that. That was the end of Max's turn. Now it is your turn.
Okay, I immediately get back up, and I use the rest of my movement to try to jump onto him.
Okay.
Bring this fucker down. He
You're
doesn't
within
have
range
much
to be able to
health
jump
left.
onto him, so
He
just
is
give me a dex
almost
save.
dead. He needs to go down.
Dex save.
Yarp.
That just seems like it's a bad idea then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what I've done every time. So
That's why it's okay for Stone Skull, because he has advantage on it. But
I was thinking athletics.
negative. You got to grab hold and stay on an aloft dragon.
Yeah, makes sense. Can I take that back then? I would rather just keep attacking.
Yeah, go for it.
My thought was to try to jump onto him just to stab, not really like stay on, you know.
Yeah, gotta have footing before you can make proper attacks, though. So that's the whole reason for the dex save.
Okay. Yep. I'll just keep going.
Alright, swing
To
away.
make the potential damage easier, I'm just gonna roll it manually.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
22 will hit.
Okay.
Hopefully that's enough to get his attention. The magic of the fucking sword.
That's 24 slashing.
damage.
13 radiant.
Still good damage.
I really, really want to get his attention, so I will smite.
Okay.
Another 35.
Yes.
All right.
And aside from one spell slot, that is it.
Good
Alrighty.
damage.
And yeah, I'm basically just shouting, "Face me."
Fight me.
Fight
All right,
me,
you are
coward.
answered in kind as your turn ends. Use the last action to swing a tail at you. 22 to hit.
Yep, that does it.
All right, 14 bludgeoning damage. Last attack that will have resistance. As your potion wanes away and it becomes his turn again. See him scanning the battlefield. He turns with his attention fully on you, Ignalia. Opens his mouth and unleashes his fire breath.
Ouch.
A dex save.
Yeah, my specialty.
Okay.
Actually, what's his DC? I don't think I could have
I
saved.
don't know. I think it was the fire was 21. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no way I could succeed that.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
As this torrent of flame just point blank engulfs around you, Ignalia, you take 74 fire damage. That is his turn.
Oof.
Tara?
Nope, you have to skip her for this round.
You have
Oh,
to
yes. Yep, sorry. Not Tara. Alright, moving right along. Stone Skull. Death saving, please.
Yes.
Second success.
Yes.
Still clinging to life. Maximilian, you're on the ground. Everything hurts.
Yeah, yes it does. Let me see here. What else do I got? I'm going to command it once again to land.
Alright. Wisdom save. Natural 20.
Yeah, that'll my turn. And then I'll-
Alright. Once again, just weary
That.
from the battle, just unable to channel the magic into this dragon. At the end of your turn, another tail goes out at Ignalia. 32 to hit for another 15
Yep.
points of bludgeoning damage. Ignalia, is your turn.
Check a potion. And make another attack. $27 to hit. Okay, so that's 18 slashing.
I feel like we're
and
on
I
the
will
verge of
smite.
winning this.
Okay.
Ripping the last spell slot I have out of my sword. For... God, whatever that is. 18
40.
slashing and 40 radiant.
It's not
Another
enough.
big hit. Zazie does look somewhat battered now.
Somewhat.
Anything
What
else?
the fuck kind of description is somewhat?
No, that's all I got.
That sucks.
All right.
That's awful for everybody. I'm sorry. It sucks.
Okay, no fire breath. He is going to turn towards you, Ignalia, reaching out with his bite. 29 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
15 plus 9, which will be 24.
So he digs into me, I grab his snout, and I just erupt in flame, and Phoenix Spark goes off.
Okay.
And he takes 0 damage because fucking fire, so...
Yeah. All right. Explode in his face. He sees you grabbing hold of his snout. He reaches up with a claw attack. Ooh, and crit fails.
Suck it!
No.
All right. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Fucking... Please go prone so it looks like I just grappled and threw a
Just
dragon
took him
down.
to the
Yeah,
ground.
choke slammed the dragon.
Okay. Doesn't really lose footing, but he flutters in such a way that enemies will have advantage on their attack rolls until the end of his next turn. But then he attacks again with another claw at Ignalia. Wow!
I used Divine Intervention.
Wow!
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Here we
Yes.
He's the most badass piece of shit on this planet right now.
go. Ooh, okay.
All right.
Alright.
Dice gods are smiling on you.
It's Viren, he's finally coming to talk to me, goddammit.
The- okay.
Will, are you hyperventilating?
Yeah, dude, I'm freaking out. What I gotta do is I got a couple spell slots left to smite. Like,
All right. He sinks down 10 feet. Does not fall prone, but sinks down 10 feet, getting closer to the ground. As he does so, you see him battering himself against this house as he takes a little bit of damage from doing so, but is not knocked prone from his impact with the houses. Alright, that's his turn. That did not go well for him. Tara?
Beat
Tara
the shit out of him. Do it.
is going to move to right there. And then she's going to throw a Earth Bolt at him. 25 hit,
Yes.
25 hits.
14 piercing.
Okay.
caught him in the armpit, right under the wing, under the joint.
See it piercing in, you're able to...
Sorry, that's actually a
Feels
22.
presence.
He's still not on the ground, right?
Yeah, not on the
Give
ground.
advantage. That's
But even with 22 hits, so you're able
Okay.
to feel his location now with the
And that should
penetrating
stick
edge.
so that I don't have disadvantage anymore.
say he hit the building, right? And the reverberations through the building give you a quick glimpse of where he was.
Just like, yeah, just daredevil.
That's all
that
you
shit.
needed. All you needed was a window. Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Tara?
I will end my turn.
All right. Dunskull, still unconscious. One failure.
What happens if he would have got that right there? What do you got
I
up?
would have got 1 HP and got to my feet. That's what I was hoping for right there.
No, that's
I was
only a
hoping
nat 20.
like
That's only on
Yeah.
nat 20. Yeah, on 3
No.
successes, you just stabilize. You don't get a health point back.
I see.
Yarp. All right, Stone Skull still alive, struggling though. He's much closer, still 10 feet off the ground, Max, but much closer to you.
Seeing an opening, Max is gonna like crouch and then lunge, sword poised upwards, right at its underbelly,
All right.
and attack.
Ooh, natural 20 will hit.
Yes.
Smite,
Yes.
you bastard.
Yes.
Fucking smite on that first attack.
Smite and smite, please.
Spite and smite.
And I'm gonna use a third level, which would be 10d10, right?
Yep.
Or 10d8.
Yeah, 10
10d8. Yeah, not 10d10.
And then 26 on the second for another 6. And then I'll smite using a first level.
Just dump everything at this point. Just give him everything.
First level?
20.
First level is 2d8, Willie.
No, okay, so 13, not 20.
Oh,
6 and
okay.
7.
All right. Okay. Anything else?
That wasn't what I was hoping to hear you say.
Still standing.
Yeah. I got
Looks beat up, but still standing.
out of tricks. That's it. I'm completely tapped.
All right.
Is that my
End
turn?
of your turn. Tail attack at Ignalia. 21 to hit.
Of course it would meet my AC.
All right. Hitting Ignalia, you see it just slamming, slamming Ignalia
That's it.
through.
That's going to be the end of it right here.
Canopy here, slamming her down to the ground.
Because now he
as she
can turn
lands
to
prone,
Max,
unconscious.
drop him, and then immediately turn to
Ignalia.
Terra.
Death saving throw, please.
Haven't done one of those before.
It's a new feeling for you. See if it lasts long or not.
Is it on
Just
the
click it on
sheet?
there.
Just
sheet.
click where it says saving throw.
Death save, yeah.
Or death save.
All right, one success.
It's supposed to be 2 higher.
All right. He is 10 feet off the ground. All right. At the end of Ignalia's turn, another tail attack at Maximilian. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Doing 18 bludgeoning damage.
And he's
That's 13. 1 hit
13.
point.
1 hit point. That'll last a whole round.
All right.
Not that it's gonna matter.
You see as finally Zazid finally lands upon the ground. Stomp, stomp. Looks down at you, Max. No final words, no boasting, nothing of the sort. He simply bites you. Fucking really?
To interpose my shield. Dang. Just
Bite
last
this
ditch.
Wow, what is going on here?
I'm imagining he opened so wide he just bit the ground around you and you're like perfectly fine.
No, I'm just interposed in between his teeth. You can't close it down.
Let's go.
This is some desperate as shit. Like, my god.
All right. Okay. Bites onto your shield, falling down, struggling with it, and then trying to rip the shield off your arm. You're able to keep hold of it as he takes a few more points of bludgeoning damage from hitting the ground. Doesn't knock himself unconscious, though. And then reaches out a claw, saying, "Stubborn fool." 22 to hit this time.
That's going to hit.
That'll do it.
All right.
Night
As you
night.
fall to the ground, he begins to stomp forward and unleashes his third attack on Terra. Natural
Alright.
20.
Awesome.
So that will be 24 points of slashing damage across your chest.
She's still alive.
All right. Terra, your turn.
Can I tell if he's beat up at all?
No. She gets the end of that round, and then she gets the top of the turn order again because she returns back to the top. She would have 2 in a row.
No,
Because
she's
she
moved
dropped to the bottom of the
moved
turn order for
permanently.
this past round.
Yeah, that's,
And then
we've
she would
gone through that.
return
We
back
already
to her
skipped my
spot.
turn.
So it'd be 2 in a
Well,
row.
I mean, it's the same spot because
I mean,
top and the bottom of the turn order is the same spot.
Right, but we're not going to treat it as one turn, right?
I was under the impression she was just moving to the bottom of the order, and that was her new home.
She moved
Yeah.
to the bottom of the order only for...
she's at the bottom of the order, and that's where she's staying. She's not moving again.
Oh, she doesn't go back to her spot?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway, Tara, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Oh.
Swing for the fences, man. Like, what else you got?
Yeah.
Desperation. What else you gonna do?
No, you can't run now.
Swing for the
It's too
fences,
late.
I guess.
It's too late.
All right, swing away.
We're down.
Cool.
Boom. You impact against
Why use
AC
them
Tide,
all?
but
Why
you
not
feel
use a
just
spell?
like you hit a stone wall.
Yeah, I mean,
We're all dead.
I gotta run at this point, y'all. No, I mean, I'm just gonna stand here. That's it in my turn. Let's go.
All right.
You got a side point, the sorcerer points and shit.
Oh, wait. Bonus
You
action.
click in yeah.
Another healing. Okay. The end of your turn. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Alright.
Stone Skull, Max, and Ignalia, death saving throws, please. Stone Skull is no longer having to make death saving throws. He is stabilized. Ignalia failed. Max failed. Alright. As you're laying on the ground, you see the dragon moving forward and making 3 attacks with advantage on you, Tara. 27. Natural 20. Natural 20. For 18 plus 14 12 plus 16 plus 12. 72 points of damage.
That is exactly enough to bring me to 0.
All right.
Fate. Enough to end it right there.
That's it. That's game.
As you all lay on the ground, struggling, fighting, the next few moments pass, you hear heavy wing beats. And then after approximately like 20 seconds go by, you all hear the low rush of flame. Heat covers your entire body, and everything goes black.
For fun, Havoc, in those last 3 rounds, can I see what my death saves would have been?
Sure, go for it.
What do you mean everything goes black?
Alright, I would have been anyway.
Because I mean I'm stabilized, so
Max would have
So
gotten
basically-
up in turn 1.
The way this would have played out regardless, I did it for the sake of brevity, with it being 9:30. If you saved, got a 20. Stabilized, regardless. Zazid would have noticed and would have ended your life manually if he had to do so. Attacking you 3 times, you being unable to defend yourself. A flame breath ends
I see.
all of your lives.
Okay.
Or so it seems, at the very least. You
No, it's
see
cool.
nothing around you. It's all black. There's silence. And then light seems to spring in front of you. This very small, dim pinpoint of whiteness in the darkness around you. It slowly expands, and you find yourself, whatever can be yourself. You look down, expecting to see a body, and there's nothing there. Your presence, it seems, begins to slide towards this light. And as it grows brighter and brighter, to the point where it seems to be blinding, all of you see the same thing. You see each other. You see all of you back in your normal bodies, no presence or and such. You're standing in this crystalline white chamber. Almost seems like clouds are surrounding you. You all hear a voice echoing around the chamber. Well, that didn't go too well, now did it? And that is where we're going to end the session for the evening.
Oh, Wagon, you cheeky prick.
Vic, how much HP did the dragon have?
Yeah.
Yeah, max
'cause-
rolled.
Wait, before we end, Tara looks around. Or doesn't look.
I mean, I
He
was
feels around.
curious.
Is Steve with us?
I mean, he was down below 100 at the end there.
Down below 100, I did over 150, 200 damage to him. Unless it was all mitigated.
Didn't seem like it was being mitigated.
Okay, well, I did over 200 damage, so he was setting it at least 400. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
My rolls were terrible all night.
Yeah.
3 nat fails.
I rolled so many more than that.
Yeah, you really rolled the lion's shares of the ones, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm,
Sure did.
I'm genuinely curious what the challenge rating to an encounter like this is.
Granted,
It's at
you
the
do
point
roll
where
like
you-
3 times more than us, so...
I do. But still, rolling 2 in a row like that against a 1 HP hero, like, that's silly.
Listen, that is the most dramatic, badass thing she's ever done.
It was pretty badass. Catching the snout of a dragon and just holding it at bay there. Like, yeah.
Man.
Alright, well, I'm going to end stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Later, stream.